Hey,
Hi, we're live.
how are you?
I'm complaining about the way Bill looks and the way I look, and it's just
Do you think I look better than you? Is that the
you look
complaint?
brighter, and I look darker, and I look too
Okay.
tall.
You look too tall?
I was looking too tall, and now there I was hiding John too.
Okay.
Yeah, you're really bright back there for some reason.
It is kind of like
Like the
a
TV's really
glow.
bright.
It's kind of a glow, isn't it?
Do I
Weird.
have to fix it?
Well, you can try. Good morning. It is Monday. It is the 4th day of November. Wow. Can you believe that? Election day is tomorrow.
And if you didn't set your clock, good morning, Bethy. Good morning, Foy. And if you did not set your clock back an hour, good morning. Is it sunny? I guess it is. I can see it kind of coming through the curtain a little bit. If you didn't set your clock back, it is 8:02, and your cell phone should have automatically set itself. So don't try to set your cell phone back another hour,
Right.
because it'll confuse you.
Yeah.
But we're
It
here to
would.
help.
It would
But we're
confuse
here
me.
to help.
Man, how was everybody's weekend? Bethy, Foy, Lori, I see you guys are here. Good one.
Morning, Mike.
Mike is here. Good morning. How are you? Happy Monday.
So did you guys hear about our new contest that is going on?
Oh my goodness.
Well, yeah. Wish us election workers a safe day. Also, hope it isn't a 20-hour day. Okay.
Oh, really?
So
that's tomorrow, right?
But yeah,
for you guys, that's what you're talking about.
Good morning, Linda. Oh, nice. Oh no, it won't ever be the same. Good morning. Yes, congrats, Tammy. 70 today, the high. Very nice. Good morning. Best of luck is right.
You guys checking in early.
So, quick question, Bethy. Can you still vote early today, or do you have to wait till tomorrow now? The last day for voting early was Saturday, right? Victoria can answer that one too. I'm thinking if you didn't vote already, you have to wait till tomorrow. 2 times. Wow.
Cool. That's neat. That's encouraging.
Oh, very cool. See, we had an owl the other day fly like over. It was almost dark, but it wasn't quite. It was still dusk.
Right.
And early voting is okay. So you have to wait till tomorrow.
Okay.
Just clarifying for people.
And there is no late voting, just to
no.
make that perfectly clear.
Yes, exactly.
Very good advice. I like that, Lori. Yeah.
So in other words, you're talking about the
your civil
Dallas
duty.
Cowboys. Just kidding.
Well, then there's that, I guess.
I know, record-breaking numbers. I agree.
Wow.
Yeah. I agree. Oh, wait. Oh, you're talking about the election, Lori. I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about the Cowboys. Sorry.
Jab.
I agree.
Jab. Maybe. I don't know.
Fighting words.
Uh-oh.
But yeah, I agree. Whoever you believe in, whoever wins, I mean, they're our president. You're just going to have, whether you were for them or against them,
Yep.
they're our president. You're going to have to accept it. That's what I thought. So just making sure. And again, remember, it is 8:05. It is not 9:05. And if your cell phone says it's 8:05, it's 8:05. It's not 7:05. Sorry. That's an inside joke. There was somebody that texted me earlier this morning saying, what time is it? I'm like,
which is interesting because it's Monday. I just would think that 99% of people would figure this out by the end of the day yesterday, that it was a different time, even if they had totally forgotten.
Correct.
But if you're somebody that didn't leave the house, didn't talk to anybody,
Mr. D didn't leave the house,
didn't watch any television,
he watched TV,
didn't notice something was out of place.
Well, so I'm in the kitchen. I don't know what I was doing. And I think I was getting my grocery list completely together because I had to run to the grocery store. And so Mr. D goes, well, hurry back. He goes, football starts in 45 minutes.
Uh-oh.
And I looked, I'm like, the 1 clock I forgot to change in the living room. He was looking at it. It said 12:15. So I was like, no, football starts in an hour and 45 minutes. What? He looked at the big clock. He goes, oh, man, you didn't set this clock back? And I'm like, nope. I did not watch High Potential. Great
Where
show.
is that viewed?
Yeah, where do you find it?
Is it a series?
We were watching Peaky Blinders again. Yeah, LZ. I've discovered now. LZ evidently wakes up at about 8:15 every morning and wants to go out because it was at 7:15. I think. No, I'm sorry. Is that right? Yeah, you fall
You
back.
fall
an hour.
back, so
Yeah.
8 would be 7.
Yeah, so it was. She evidently wakes Mr. D up around 8:15 every morning.
Mm.
All right, wait. Where did she say it was? Yeah, LZ woke me up at 7:15 on Sunday morning, barking because I was there. Mr. D is like, she can get her because normally she wakes up evidently around 8:15, but no, that's not right. Yeah, it was. Never mind. I felt, but yeah, that's. I'm losing my brain here. So yeah, 7:15 this morning. We were downstairs. She was going potty. We were playing ball, and I was still going. I wanted to sleep in, but again, 7:15 is sleeping in. So
yeah, compared to the rest of the week.
Right, exactly. Yeah, you're
It
still
is.
very bright, Mr. Bill. Or
Thank
William,
you.
however you
Appreciate
want
the
to say it. Oh,
compliment.
it's on ABC. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
That means it has commercials. Ugh. Sorry. Not a big
Yeah,
commercial
that's what
fan.
we do. We Hulu some of the stuff that would be because I don't do live TV.
After Dancing with the
No.
Stars. Okay.
Yeah.
I like it, and you can catch it the next day on Hulu. Okay. All right. See, I'm going to have to check it out then. High Potential. And if we check it the next weekend, if we watch it the next day, we can forward through the commercials. Can't we? I think so.
Yes.
I believe so.
That's right.
Oh.
Mrs. Thomas noted that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you go to the Christmas door? Or did she come in and vote? Or something? I don't know what happened. Good morning, Perrin. Matt Lack and Kathy Bates, another great show. Okay, so a reel. I haven't watched that one yet, but I bet that is. I love Kathy Bates. So a reel kept showing up on my Facebook this weekend that said she died at 95 or 75 this week. And I'm like, what? But it said, yeah, she passed away at 75. And then I'm looking, and Mr. D goes, okay, I'm reading that Ron Howard died. And I'm like, what?
Mm-mm.
And so I looked, I'm like, no. However, the man, the myth, the legend, Quincy Jones did pass away.
Isn't
That's
that
not
something? Wow.
fake. That's true. That is a true.
28
true
Grammys,
fact.
over 100 nominations
That's
for
just
Quincy.
crazy. He just he was a genius when it came
An
to the world of
Emmy,
music.
even, Academy
For Roots,
Award.
Academy Award,
Yeah.
Oscar.
Yeah,
it was fake news. Absolutely, it was fake news. Hold on. Oh, I watched The Penguin on HBO. Oh, The Penguin. I'm trying to think if I saw that one. The Penguin. Did I see it?
Wouldn't that be funny if that really happened? One of you sets the clock back, and the other one comes up later and sets the clock back again.
Oh no. Oh, good. They did come out Friday. That's awesome. That's awesome. So then she's going back. When is she having her? Does she have to have it done on both hands, Gary? Just curious. Yeah, no. Parents, Quincy Jones. He was he was in charge of Thriller album. Didn't he write the music for?
He
Roots?
produced "We Are the World."
We Are the World.
The song that Michael Jackson and Lionel Richie sang.
And everybody else, they wrote it, and everybody else sang it. Cyndi Lauper and Huey Lewis in the News, and who else was in there?
All right, we are on the road here on Saturday. Going to tell you where. That and Today in Music coming up within 10 minutes, and we'll be right back with you. All right, mic's up. Your station for the Killer Hits, 102.5, the Shark, Steve Miller Band, and Jungle Love. Good morning. It's 8:10. Bill and Cindy, the morning Killer Hits all day. Today in Music all the way within 10 minutes. We're also live on Facebook. We do that live thing every morning. It starts at 8 o'clock. You're invited to join us at facebook.com/102.5.
Absolutely.
The
Shark of course. Today is going to be a sunny one, breezy as well, and 70. Mostly cloudy tonight, slight chance of overnight showers, and 60, mostly sunny tomorrow, and 72.
All right, right now we got 49 in Hertford. We got 57 in Moyac and 63 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And your forecast brought to you by Noosa Scoops.
Mm-hmm.
Check them out.
Tell you, the official coffee of
Yes.
102.5 The Shark is
Looking
found
right now.
inside Noosa Scoops. So check them out. They want to be a regular stop in your daily routine. And they're right there on the bypass in Kildare Hills, right across from Harris Teeter. And they're open from, I think,
8 a.m. till 10:30
there
p.m.
you go.
daily.
Check it out. It's right there on the bypass in KDH.
So I'm pretty excited because we're hitting the road once again.
Yes, we are.
We're going back to a place we went to last weekend.
No, weekend before last.
Well, not like yesterday weekend,
Yeah,
but
right, okay.
last weekend.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
so, I mean, not like, just not, yeah.
It's a revisit, and it's for a great reason. I tell you what.
Absolutely. $2,000 incredible handcrafted playset.
Now, the real reason we're going back is Cindy wants to go back and
I want to go back
get
and
on the
play.
swing again.
And I'm going to go check out the she shed again because the she shed is amazing.
All right, so we're going to be at the
Yes.
Elizabeth City location. That is where you can register to win this incredible play set. Like Cindy said, it's worth $2,000.
It's at State Line Builders too. by the way.
Yeah, premium, handcrafted, complete with swings, slides, climbing features, and they're going to deliver it. They're going to set it up on Christmas Eve.
And the slides are awesome.
Yeah, they are.
And the swings, they're very strong. Trust me, I was sitting on them and swinging, and it was just wonderful.
No, you can only register there, right there at the Elizabeth City location of State Line Builders in Elizabeth City. They're at 1344 US Highway 17 South. We'll be broadcasting there from 10 until noon.
Yes, we will be. And you'll not just see the swing set that you could win. And if you aren't in need of a swing set, you can always donate it to a church.
Yeah, that does the whole thing. It's pretty
Give
cool.
it to your neighbor, give it to a niece or nephew, grandchildren, whatever. I mean, there was a woman named Pam who stopped by. She had her 2 grandkids with her, and she's like, they live in Virginia, but this would be really nice to have in our yard. So when they come to visit me, they have something to play on. And they were. And then they were having a blast on it because they were with her.
Right.
But you could give it to somebody, but they'd not just have all kinds of really cool play sets.
Yeah,
They have she sheds.
Yeah, well, they got all kinds of sheds,
And-
gazebos, and garages.
And these things are built like so well built.
Very nice.
I mean, it's amazing.
Check it out online as well, statelinebuilders.com, or stop by the EC Elizabeth City location Saturday. We'll be there from 10 until noon. Looking forward to seeing you. We'll have coffee and donuts too from Dunkin'.
Yes, absolutely, because America runs on Dunkin'.
That's right. Stick
And
around.
10 o'clock in the morning when we're out and about, I gotta have another cup of
Gotta have
coffee.
another cup of coffee, that's for sure. All right, stick around. Today, a music on the way and more killer hits like this one from Greg Ken on 102.5 The Shark.
All right. He was married to Peggy Lipton, who was Julie from the Mod Squad. His daughter's Peggy Lipton
wow.
from a Sheeta. Oh, all right.
That's interesting. See, somebody knows stuff I'd never heard about that.
I didn't either. Elsie would be excited to wake up Christmas morning. Okay. Hold on. What did Gary say? Boy, it's remarkable. She can do a lot with no pain up her arm. Yesterday, she watered the trees, waiting for her to get the strength. 35 more. What? Okay. Okay. So our breakfast has to be after April 20th. Gary's putting in that request already. All right. That works.
Hey, we'll pencil it in after April 20th.
So, quick question for anybody that's had a new puppy around Christmas time that loves to get into everything.
What's the question?
How do I keep Elsie away from my Christmas tree? I haven't put it up yet. However, I have noticed a few people have started putting up decorations because I've seen posts on Facebook.
Maybe you put it on top of the dining room table.
It's 10 feet tall.
Oh. Well, that's something.
That is great news. I agree, Foy, with her hand. But yeah, I thought about that. I'm wondering if I just decorate from baby gate around it. That's a thought. But she'll, knowing her, she'll knock the baby gate down.
And the tree.
And the tree. But that's a good idea. Put the tree outside. No, I can't put it outside. I want it inside. I like to see it inside. It's pretty inside.
Yep.
I like the baby gate idea, though. And we actually thought about getting like a little fenced in area. I don't know. Long story. Anyway, but if we order that, then maybe I can do that around. I don't know. Either that or I thought about maybe keeping the, like, only decorating from, waist high up. Maybe, maybe like.
Right, just put dog treats around the bottom.
Shoulder up on the tree. That way. Oh, yeah. They would be.
Man.
Wow.
Right. Don't let
See,
the
that's
cat get near
nice.
the tree, or don't let the squirrel get in the tree either, Clark.
Squirrel.
Oh,
No, now so. Oh, wait.
wow.
So it took you all that when they were Hold on. You didn't go put up a Christmas tree for almost 5 years because of the
Wow.
kittens.
They weren't even interested in it. That's funny.
I would put the tree outside for 2. Okay. See, I'm not gonna. See, I always heard if you have cats, to somehow figure out a way. There's a way you can hang your Christmas tree from the ceiling, but it's
Now that's a
upside,
thought.
but it's upside down.
Oh wow. No, that'd be kind of weird.
Yeah, exactly. I think I might have to go check that out. Put fake present. Oh, that's a thought too. I'm just afraid she's gonna grab the ornaments off the
Right.
tree and chew on them because they'll look like toys. She'll think, "Oh, look at that." So I'm thinking maybe only decorate from, a certain from there up.
Or put some things that taste really bad around the bottom. So if
She doesn't think anything.
what is that?
Tastes
There's
bad.
like this stuff.
Bitter apple.
Apple sour stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sprayed it on Mr. D's slippers, and what did she do? She licked
Really?
it. Oh, she could care less.
Oh man.
Yeah. Mr. D had a gin martini the other day, a dirty martini, and put oh, good anchor straps and strap it to the. Oh, that's an idea.
Does she have a
Shock
electronic?
collar, yes.
Okay, well there. Put the perimeter near.
Well, no, it's this. It goes from my beep, like the remote control to her collar.
Okay.
So she gets near it, I could beep her.
Okay.
And then she'd learn not to go near it.
I would give that a try because you've already invested in that as a training tool.
That's true. Yeah. That's true. I'm just afraid it's not the. I'm not afraid she's going to knock it over. I'm afraid.
Linda's got an interesting strategy.
She doesn't get bored though. That's the problem.
I want the big one. Must have the big one.
Like seriously, I will. Like right here, I have my cup of water, and I have it on a coaster. Yeah. Well, at home because this one. But if you have a regular cup and you have ice in it, it condensates, and when it's on my coaster I have at home, it tends to slide off because it builds like this little bubble of water. So I always use a paper towel.
Right.
We get the half sheets or whatever, and I fold it in half, stick it there. Well, as soon as I pick up my cup of water or whatever I'm drinking, she grabs it and runs away with the paper towel and destroys it all over the floor. And then I'm like, really? And so she's like constantly get a table towel. Yeah, she is a baby. You're right.
Victoria said that Charlie loves to admire their tree.
Oh, see, that's nice.
I bet he's a member of the National Dog Honor Society, right?
I could hang my tree upside down.
An intellectual dog.
No,
isn't that a nice tree?
Elsie would run and jump and try to get
it. Well, he's probably trying to figure out what the weather is. There's a tree in the house. I'm just not getting it. What's up?
Oh, yeah, maybe. I don't know that dog. There's a blue Christmas tree at the Christmas shop that I would love to buy. Just a suggestion to raffle that one off at the Shark. Tell Sheila to put my tag on.
I'll have to go looking for that one. I haven't been in the store in a couple of weeks. I think been outside.
Oh, how's the weather dog, Victoria? I think. Yeah, that's. I was like, "Hi, Owens, the weather dog." I'm like, I think she meant, "How is the weather?" Yeah, how is the weather dog? Is Charlie liking this cooler weather, or is he wearing his sweaters?
Does he got a cardigan?
He does. You didn't see it. He has a couple different ones.
Does he really? I saw all the outfits. I didn't pay
He has a few
attention.
Sweaters. He looks really cute.
I mean, I remember the rain outfit, of course.
Have to go spend my Christmas bucks soon.
There you go.
When my daughter was in town, she got Christmas bucks because she bought some stuff at the Christmas shop, and so she gave them to me. She's like, "Mom, here, you use them." So I've got to go spend my Christmas bucks too. And I think I'm going to go to the general store and do it there because I don't really need any new ornaments until after this Christmas, and Elsie eats half of them, and then next year I'll have to buy new ornaments.
Is Kristen on here? I think Kristen was in the store recently and introduced herself to Mrs. Thomas.
I'm sure Ruger does love this weather. He has a big, giant, thick, furry coat.
Oh,
I haven't seen Kristen.
Probably like this a nice day.
I haven't seen Kristen yet this morning. Nope, haven't seen her. She could be here, but she's not showed her. Oh, I'm at the wrong place. I'm way back. See, Elsie likes this weather too. She's been going out on the deck and just go. The wife works different the wife works different shifts. Where's she working today?
Charlie needs boots. Okay.
2 pair in blue, please. Asking for a friend. Okay. Oh, okay. That's so funny, Linda. Have you been sipping on the vodka already this morning, Linda?
That's taking dog walking to a whole different level.
Are you drinking mimosas or Bloody Marys first thing this morning, Linda?
That's funny.
So my daughter has my newest grand dog, which is she's a German short-haired pointer, which loves to run, loves to fetch, loves to do.
Mhm.
So Jackie's been tossing the ball, and she's like, after a while, my arm starts to get tired. So she finally went and got one of those ball slingy things.
Yeah.
And her house is up on a hill, and then behind her house is more of a hill. So she stands at the top of her driveway. She's kind of mean. She's like, I feel bad. She takes it and she flings it all the way to the end of her driveway, makes the dog run down the driveway and run back up the hill. Or she takes and flings it up the hill and makes her run up the hill to go get it and bring it back down. 12 Bars of Christmas are coming. Who's going?
Yep. I think we're all going to try this out.
Last year,
sounds exciting.
Last year, the 12 Bars of Christmas, Mr. D and I did 9 of them in the first day.
Was it 9?
No, we did 5 the first day and 4 the second day, or 4 the first day and 5 the second day, because we were getting ready to leave.
Okay.
And we didn't know when we'd be back.
Right.
We went up, that's when we did the cruise, missed the plane,
the whole
did the cruise, didn't know Mr. D planned on us going to what's it called, Key West, and then when we missed the plane on the way back. So good morning, Lisa. It was a lot of fun. We did all 12 too. I got my Christmas ornament. Oh, you coming? All right, come on, Gary. That means you're coming back in December. It was fun. I went to places that I had never been before. It was a lot of fun. Oh, I'm sorry. That's right. December 1st is when they shut down Charlie's Angels.
Accidentally ordered from a fake site.
Oh no.
Oh no, is right.
Oh, did you really?
Oh, that's a bummer.
I have been kind of scammed once or twice like that. Oh, nice. Party bus is coming to pick up Gary in Ohio. I hope they didn't take too much out of your account for that fake site.
Really?
And I hope they didn't start going doing more and more and more, if that makes sense.
All right, today music on the way. Just a few.
Yeah.
Find out what's going on.
Less than a minute. All right, hang on.
All right. All right, mic's up. Your station for the killer hits, 102.5 The Shark with Jay Giles Band and Love Stinks. It's Middle of the City in the morning. Killer hits all day. 8:25. Happy Monday to you.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice day. I'm telling you what, we're going to see sunshine. We're going to have a little breeze blowing and a high of 70, mostly cloudy tonight. Slight chance of an overnight shower and 60, and then mostly sunny tomorrow and 72.
All right now we got to, let's see, 59 in Coin Jack, 55 in Elizabeth City, and 63 in Nags Head at 102.5 The Shark.
And it is time now for Today in Music.
It was 2012, a copyright infringement lawsuit filed by songwriter Guy Hobbs against Elton John and his songwriting partner Bernie Taupin. It was over their big hit Nikita. It was thrown out of court. Now the judge rules, says, now listen to this. Both of the songs, they share some similar themes and phrases, but they are two different pieces of music, and it's just the way it goes. Sorry, I'm throwing it out. 2002, Elton John, back in the news with Bernie Taupin, received the British Music Industry Trust Award for one of the greatest songwriting partnerships of all time. And in 1980, Bob Marley was baptized at the Ethiopian Orthodox Church, Kingston, converting to a Christian Rastafarian and taking on the new name of Burhain Selassie. I never knew that.
I didn't either. He's just Bob.
Absolutely. Marley, man.
In
Yeah.
1978, Canadian singer Anne Murray, she went #1 on the singles chart with You Needed Me. It was her only #1 hit. You Needed Me.
I remember that. Yeah.
1978 also, Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young were sued by former bass player Greg Reeves. He claimed he was owed from sales of their album Deja Vu. He suspended his activity when he ran out of funds for litigation. In 1977, The Last Waltz, the movie of the band's final concert, it premiered in New York. The Martin Scorsese movie also featured Joni Mitchell, Dr. John, Neil Young, Van Morrison, Neil Diamond, and Eric Clapton. In 1963, the Beatles topped the bill at the Royal Variety Show at the Princess of Wales Theatre in London. Queen Mother and Princess Margaret were in the audience. This was the night when John Lennon made his famous remark, "In the cheaper seats, you clap your hands. The rest of you just rattle your jewelry." Okay, that's kind of funny.
That was pretty funny.
And then also, it wasn't in this day. It was yesterday.
Yeah. Quincy Jones, we haven't heard yet. Multi-talented musician. What is it? 28 different Grammys, an Emmy, Academy Award.
All kinds of stuff.
Collaborated with so many people, including Michael Jackson, Frank Sinatra, and hundreds of others. He passed away on Sunday. He was 91 years old.
And he was at his home in the Bel Air section of LA, surrounded by his family.
Yeah, what a career. What an incredible impact on music that guy has had.
Absolutely.
Unbelievable. That is Today in Music. Stick around. We got news and weather together within 10 minutes and more killer hits coming up.
All right. Hold on. Lori Lee, just leave room for 3 more. Oh, we're bringing Moses. Oh, are you? Awesome. Cancel my credit card the same day. I'll let you know my package arrives from China. Yeah, all right. I hope you don't get, and you weren't too scammed. Can't wait for. Yeah, they also have the 15 Misfit bars. That's something new this year.
Not affiliated with each other.
No, they're not.
Two separate
They're
things.
2 separate things. Same type of thing, but 2 separate things. Now that you mention it, Victoria, I ordered something, and I gotta see. I'll have to see where it is later. But
Well,
you
you
just
know,
reminded me. I ordered something that was kind of.
Now,
cute.
interesting enough, between the 2 different accounts that I have, or our family has, between Mrs. Thomas and I, we've had 3 new cards this year alone. We've had to cancel both accounts once, and the other account twice, and with a new card. It's just been
happened to Mr. D.
ridiculous. Just ridiculous.
Something happened. Well, we think we know why, because Mr. D lost his phone. Remember, I think I told you guys that story. He left it on the top of the car. We went around a turn. It fell off. He didn't realize it. And we found his case, but not his phone. And it was awfully coincidental that the next day there was charges on his bank account.
Not good.
For let's see, there was a couple places in New York, one in San Diego or something, or San Francisco. They were, and one was in Colorado. So of course we called and canceled, and they refunded his money. But yeah, it was just kind of
Linda,
because we're doing the Hatteras trip.
Yeah, be careful.
Sad here.
It's only one road in and one road out.
Probably best remember him. Exactly. We are the world.
If Mike, I know you've probably seen this, but if you've seen the Greatest Night in Pop on Netflix, it's all about that night that they recorded it. So insightful and so really cool to watch all of those stars.
That was very cool.
Interact that night, and some of the insecurities some of them had, and some of the stunning things that you learned. Like let's see, who was it? Diana Ross walked up to Daryl Hall and gushed over him, saying she was a huge fan of his.
I think I remember something about it.
And he was like stunned.
There was something like Cyndi Lauper too, the same thing. It was
just really crazy. Yeah.
I don't remember who it was. All right, so how's the pudding? When I say pudding, I mean your putty tap. It might snow today. His Carol. I saw that the Panthers actually won. I was shocked yesterday. I was like, oh wow, they won. All right. And of course, the Redskins won, but the Cowboys lost. Sorry, Lori. You ordered free golf balls with no obligation. Then every month they just billed me $10 because. Oh, what if? Yeah, it's crazy. We had messages that someone used my Amazon account. Is this a scam? Probably.
It's always good to check things out and be
Contact
careful.
Amazon. Yeah.
I even get skeptical when like family members will use Facebook Messenger and send you like something you have to open. I'm like, no,
Oh yeah.
that's not. Don't do
Bless
that.
you.
Call
You
me.
just need
Tell
to
me
try.
about it. Text it to me. You know, because
Yeah. Yep, Mike. Just gonna let you know, Lori's gonna be
so
unpleased
what are
with
the
you.
skins? Are they still 7-2? Is that what they are?
They are 7-1, I believe. And
Seven.
this is the first time
Okay.
that they have had this record since. Hold on.
A while ago.
I can see his name. I can see him. He went to San Diego. He was our coach. Why can't I remember his
Jack
name?
Pardee?
No.
Nope. After
We're
that,
out of the playoffs. Yeah, you probably are. No, Michael probably helped me on this one because it was he ended up going to San Diego, I bet. First 7-2, first time since 1996 when what's his name? North Turner was the coach.
oh, that's right.
There
I
we go.
remember
Yeah,
him.
North Turner. That's
There
exactly
you
who I was
go.
thinking of.
Good job, Rocco.
Yes. Oh, she okay. So Lisa said since 1999. But I read that. I'm like, wow. And that had to be before Dan Snyder owned the Redskins, wasn't it? Or no, or was that one right after he got them?
I don't know.
I don't remember.
It just seemed like
Ever since when he took over the team, it was like,
and it's like you never recovered.
Nope.
It just kept getting worse and worse and worse.
We did actually win the regional or just whatever our division championship once, and when we had RG3, and who did we beat? The Dallas Cowboys.
What a rivalry that is over the years.
It has. There's a lot of rivalries though that go on between like the Cowboys and
and
whatever.
it's so funny,
and
like each team one team might be having a horrible year, and they play their rival, and they are so up for it. That's the game they're going to win. When they really don't look like they should have won.
I was right. Mike just backed me up on that. Jack can't cook until almost 2000.
Jack can't cook until almost 2000. I remember
and
that.
That's when
those were good days.
That's when Dan. Yeah, that's when they were 7-2.
That's right.
That's when they actually were a decent team. And then Dan Snyder happened. That's what happened.
Wow.
But anyway. All right.
We got a visitor. Come on in.
Help me in the room. All I hear is Dixie.
All right. Here's the rule. Hey, Moose, come here. Come on in. Yeah, I know you're in a hurry, but if you walk in on Facebook Live, come over here and at least say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
That's Moose. You guys remember?
I didn't know you were Facebook Live.
Yeah, we're doing it, man. We're having a good time.
What's up?
Happy Monday.
Happy
Say hi
Monday.
to Moose. All right. Onward. Thank you, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah. He's up and raring to go for a Monday. Wow. I tell you, that's cool. That's encouraging. Man. Didn't he look he was in a great mood for a Monday? I don't know how I can be in a good mood and still it's hard to kind of come in and be like that. I like that. What's he having? What's in his coffee, Linda? That's what I want to know, right? Oh man. All right. I think he's got his stuff squared away. Did you help him out, Cindy?
I did.
All right. Boy, he's chipper this morning, isn't he?
He is. He's here early too.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
I think I should do one thing, but you hate the Eagles more than I ever just say. See, I am checking. Okay, Cowboys are cousin Eddie's of the NFL. Yeah, real tomato ketchup. Okay, that's not about the team 99. Can you believe everything is shocking me. Like this, there was a lot of. I was like, whoa.
Well, on the sports scene, the football.
And the Lions. I think that was the game that it was pouring. They were in Green Bay, all right? That sounds right. And they were. It was pouring, and you know it had to be cold. You know it had to be cold there. We have to talk to Mustang Sally.
Now, here's the rule on that. What you listen to is your business.
Right.
That's the one thing
Let's take
that we can
Sally.
try to control, but we can't force you to do anything. And that's the way it should be. The more the merrier, I say.
Oh, Sally has won stuff
Yeah.
from us before.
Yeah.
She does.
Mhm.
And listen to what you want to listen to. It's your choice. My Eagles won. I'm not a Deadskin Cowgirls or Fishies fan because it was who my. Oh,
Wow.
okay. All right. So what team do you like then, Perrin? If you're not a Deadskins, or you're a Cowgirl or Fishies fan. Okay. So you like the Cowboys or the Dolphins? Oh, you like the Steelers. Oh, okay. College football was crazy this weekend. We were watching it too.
Oh,
I mean,
did
South
Ohio State win?
Ugh.
I say they probably did because
It
it
was
was
Ohio
National
State.
Ohio Day.
That's right. It was Ohio Penn State.
Gary's
game.
got to know.
That's right. It was Penn
Yeah.
State and Ohio. But you know what? South Carolina, University of South Carolina, crushed Texas A&M.
Ah.
And Texas A&M was way better than they were. But the 3 of them. Okay, gotcha. But yeah, it was crazy. We were watching some of that, and then of course we had to watch food. We had to watch a little bit of NASCAR, which had a crazy ending to it.
So are we getting how many more weeks of NASCAR do we have?
One
more week?
next weekend. They're in
And that's it?
Phoenix, and it's done.
Wow.
So thank goodness we have. Yeah. Okay. Penn State lost. Ohio State won
There you
20
go.
to 13.
All right.
Oh, the ECU Pirates are playing like the Cowboys. I didn't see the ECU game. Did not see that. Yeah, I'm thinking that maybe Lori, if you want the Cowboys to do better, that you and I should go out there and show them how it's done.
That could be interesting.
Oh, thank you. I did miss one though. Well,
Oh.
some of them are just kind of givens, like
Well, with Cindy, what I've noticed is she's got this deductive reasoning where she, the way she plays this, if it's the
We're talking about
musicians,
birthdays, by the way.
how she guesses how old somebody is. It's a
Mhm.
a celebrity birthday. If it's a 60s like Rolling Stones and Beatles, rock star, whatever.
They're
she's
usually
gonna-
between 75 and 80.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. And then if it's the 70s, they're between 60,
Like
70 and
72,
75.
like 72 to 78-ish, or even 80. They're usually about 75.
Right. And if it's
An 80s rocker, they're 65.
80s
And if they're
rocker,
a 90s rocker, they're 55.
and if it's a singer from any of the major hair bands of the 80s, she just knows how old they are by heart because that's her favorite. That's her favorite kind of music.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah, she likes to jam. If she likes to rock, that's what she's probably going to rock to.
And
Or Led Zeppelin.
I had to tell. Oh yeah, I like an Aerosmith, and I mean, there's a lot-
Right. Yeah.
I like the classic rock to the hair bands. Even I like technically the 90s grunge too. She's been around that, Sandy. Hold on. I don't know what she's been around that. Just found out. Pink. Oh, that should be a good show. I like Pink. She
there was a documentary on her concert tour a couple of years ago. That
Yes.
was really good.
I saw it. Like when her
Yeah.
trainer
it
would
was the
teach,
backstory. Yeah.
because she had to
everything.
fly and all that kind of stuff or whatever. And yeah. So real quick, I just want to point out this.
Yeah.
When it comes to, like you were talking about birthdays,
Mm-hmm.
when I always fill in the birthdays, sort of to a point, the names, but I
Right.
don't tell you, you get the details of the date. I mean, like how old they are. I just put the names and then give you
Right.
whatever. But Matthew McConaughey, they only had listed the movies that he was in was True Detective and Interstellar. So I went and looked. I'm like, Failure to Launch, The Wedding Planner, Wolf of Wall Street, How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days.
Yeah.
He also won the 2014 Academy Award for Best Performance by an Actor in a Leading Role in the Dallas Buyers Club.
Oh wow.
He was in We Are Marshall. He was in Fool's Gold. He was in Magic Mike. He was in A Time to Kill. He was in just so many things that you don't realize Matthew McConaughey was in. Anyway,
There's a lot of movies.
so yeah, I
And
always
you
go.
know, He's
after
the
he-
one guy that he can, some actors, like Adam Sandler, for instance, when he does a serious movie, it's usually kind of dark. Of course, he's a comedian, so it'd be the polar opposite would
Yes.
be something dark.
Yes.
With McConaughey, he plays I call it a quirky character, surprising.
He does.
The Dallas Buyers Club thing was one of those.
Well, he
And
was also in Magic Mike, by the way.
Yeah, okay, all right. So he'll pick them. He still picks them right. I can't say that I've seen a movie with him in it that I've gone, oh, he made a mistake by making that movie. Not at all. Just I think he's pretty good.
All right, Lori wants me to guess how old. All right, hold on. How old? Yeah, I'm 39. Yes, I am 39. How did you know that, Gary? Gary, I think you just said you had your 45th birthday the other day, didn't you? Or back in May, you had your 45th birthday. All right, let me see. How realistically, because the fact that you really like Led Zeppelin and you've seen a lot of the older concerts at Madison Square Garden and a couple of things you said, I'm going to say you're close to 60, but not quite. And I'm not insulting you.
No.
But I know you're older than me. And I'm just parent 72. Oh, Gary. Oh, I was like, she is not 72 years old.
Now, Perrin's done enough interesting things in her life that she's packed probably more in her years than somebody that is 72.
She has done a lot.
It's really, really interesting. We'll talk about something. Well, oh yeah, and she relates right to it. So,
All right, so Lori Lee is not. She is 63. I would have not. All right. So I would have been off. I would have. I
Got to
would
be
have
within
lost.
two. Got to be within two to get the.
I would have
to
been.
get the point.
If I would have said 61, I would have been there.
That's right.
But I was just kind of doing the whole. I know she's older than me. She's seen some older concerts that, whatever.
Well, they know
concerts
how
that
old
were-
we are for real, don't they? You probably
I don't
remember.
know. Gary just said I was 39, I think. Wasn't
And he's right.
Yeah, Gary said I was 39. Parent and Abe walked to school together.
Abe, as in Abe Lincoln.
You have to bring me lunch now.
Oh, that's funny. What is that? What was the meme? It's Keith Richards holding a baby, and it said, "Here's a picture of Keith Richards with a infant Betty White."
Yeah, with the newborn
Because he's
baby.
like been around so long.
Yeah. You feel like it does seem like he's been around forever, doesn't it?
Kind of does.
Perrin and Abe walked to school together. And that's so funny. And now I have to bring you lunch. Okay, where am I bringing you lunch from, Lori? And where would I bring it to? All right. Yeah, no, I tried the deductive reasoning, but it didn't quite work out.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah.
I mean, sometimes somebody might be like 81 when I think they're, or should I say, like they might be 78 when I think they're just 70s rocker, and I think 75 and they're 78.
Right. Well, sometimes they're just so much older than you think they are, and it's beyond the 70s, early 80s type thing. It's like they're 89. Like
yeah,
Quincy Jones.
yeah.
Would you believe that he was 91?
Nope. I would
Isn't
not
that
have.
something?
Nope.
So,
Oh, Country Deli. Oh, okay. Got carded buying lottery tickets. No way.
I would have smiled on that one.
Foy, 69, graduated in 73 with my wife. See, I graduated in 88. So I'm a little bit younger. I was 3. So your wife is 15 years older than me.
Oh, Mike's keeping us on time.
Birthday.
Look at
Happy
this.
birthday, Mike.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday
Oh,
to
you're going slow.
you. Happy birthday,
dear
Mr. Mike.
Happy birthday
To
to you. Sorry.
and many more.
All right. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Oh, and by the way, Mike, I know somebody that now works at TOP. I know like 3 people that used to work at
really?
WTOP, by the way. And real quick, Mike, did Neil Augenstein work there when you were there? Just curious. I just have to know before I roll the credits, or I'll start rolling the credits. But Mike, did Neil Augenstein work at WTOP when you worked there?
There we go.
Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? 88. I got undergarments and black older than that. He's not answering me. Oh no. Neil was about 5 years after me. Okay, thank you. That's all-
Okay.
just curious.
All right,
All right,
guys.
now we're gonna go. Happy
You guys have a
birthday.
great Monday.
Enjoy your day, Mike.
Yeah. Do something good for somebody.
Yeah.
Talk to you tomorrow.
Peace.
Vote.
And grace.